Hello, everybody. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had a big haul like this. I do have updates here and there, 5, 6 items, but here I have like tons and tons of amazing stuff that I basically purchased on pre-Black Friday, like one that I purchased on the day itself, on Black Friday itself. So, okay, the first item is Dragon Ball Z mug, which I bought at Spencer's. I don't know if it's Spencer's Gifts. I do know the store that I went to, like close to Walmart, and that fucking store is probably one of the weirdest stores I've ever seen. You have gag gifts, you have sex toys, you have mugs, you have T-shirts, you have hats, you have anything you can imagine. It's weird and effed up. They have. It's probably one of the weirdest stores I've ever been to. And yeah, every once in a while when I go to Moncton in New Brunswick, it's pretty far from where I live, so it's pretty much it's a blessing when I can go. Probably like once a year, but yeah. It's really a blessing that I actually went during Black Friday and everything. Oh, man. I just cannot believe 3 complete series that I purchased. One on Amazon and 2, one at Walmart and the other one at Costco. So those I'm going to keep for at the end of the video. So let's begin with the first one. This one I think is the British version of Christmas Carol. Never actually seen it, but it stars Alastair Sims as Scrooge. There's no Christmas Carol quite like this British version. Leonard Moulton said that, so. The bonus features: new state-of-the-art high-definition film transfer from the original 35mm. Digital transfer. Okay. You got audio commentary by George Cole. Pop-up trivia, American theatrical trailer, British trailer, and also includes the standard with both 4:3 and 16:9 versions. So, for a lot of you guys that don't understand those, the 4:3 and all that is pretty much like it's like cut in the middle, straight, not in the middle, but in the right and left. You have like a square, and a 16:9 is cut on top and cut in the bottom. It's pretty much what TVs are now, widescreen. So yeah, I've seen many versions of Scrooge, so probably one of my favorite ones has to be the Mickey Mouse one. One that I really loved. I've seen so many of them. I don't remember. Oh yeah, Bill Murray's Scrooged. That one's pretty awesome. I do have a steelbook of that. I just cannot wait to go watch some Christmas movies. So I just really had to buy this because I'm a big Peanuts fan. Happiness is a Warm Blanket, Charlie Brown. Original movie. So, talking about the Peanuts, I actually bought the Charlie Brown tree, which I'm gonna hang up in my either my room or upstairs. I don't know, just for the kick of it. I always wanted a Charlie Brown tree because I don't know. I just really a lot of times I myself sympathize with Charlie Brown, so I don't know. But what is really fun about this is you also get a second. Is this no? No, it's not this one. The other one, the other Charlie Brown movie I have and all that. But this one right here is only one movie, but the other one, I'm gonna show a little while, does include two movies. So, actually, one day hope to get all the Charlie Brown films. Hope that we can get like the entire series on DVD or probably Blu-ray. But I do know that they release like the individual like the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. I don't know if they released the 90s Charlie Brown. I don't even know if they had a 90s Charlie Brown. I don't remember. But I remember watching a lot of amazing movies. Probably one of my favorite story has to be where Linus just befriends a girl and all that, and she has cancer. Not the best episode. I don't know if it was an episode or a movie. I think it was an episode. And she basically like probably one of my favorite scenes ever is Linus just really two boys laughing at her and all that she's bald and everything, and just Linus gets pissed off and everything, and just she has cancer and such and this, and the two boys say they're sorry and everything, and it just really ends amazingly with her taking her hat off and just showing her hair. Not a lot of people love that, but to me, honestly, it's just really one of my favorite moments, like episodes or slash special that they did. That I really loved it. So it really shows a different side of Linus that you don't see a whole lot of. So yeah. One or two animes, a couple of them. But this one, I just really pretty much a blind buy. Never seen it. Your Name. The way I read it in the back, it's about a boy and a girl and all that. Just switch personality. Like the girl goes into the boy's body, and the boy goes into the girl's body and all that. It's just really switch type movie. Never really seen it, so I can't really say too much about it. I got an interview with Makoto Shinkai. Makoto Shinkai Filmography, special TV program and trailers. So I'm probably going to try and do a review of that in the near future. So excuse me. Who doesn't love the 80s schlock fest of action films? Missing in Action. Chuck Norris. This was released by Shout Factory, so there's not a whole lot of... Well, I've been up so close to 3 in the morning, so really tired. And my new sweater that I got at Costco, so pretty warm in here. New audio commentary with director Joseph Zito. New interview with screenwriter James Brunner, and theatrical trailer. Probably one of my favorite Chuck Norris movie. It's been so long since I've seen is Invasion USA. But this right here is pretty awesome. I spend a lot of money on this, but you cannot leave a place. You cannot say you shop somewheres and not purchase an Arrow Video release. Come on. Psychomania. I have no clue. This is pretty much a blind buy to me. I do not have any idea what this movie is about. I think it's about zombie bikers or something like that. So, yeah. You got a brand new interview with star Nikki Hansen, Return of the Living Dead, an archive featurette containing interviews actors Hansen, Marilee Larkin, Dennis Gilmore, Roy Holder, and Rocky Taylor. Sound of Psychomania, an archive interview with composer John Cameron. Riding Free, an archive interview with Riding Free singer Harvey Andrews. Hell for Leather, a brand new featurette on the company who supplied the film's costumes. Remastering Psychomania, look at the film's restoration from the original 35mm black and white separation masters. Trailer and reversible cover, and a newly commissioned artwork by Twins of Evil. Never heard of them. So, yeah. Again, you cannot leave a place without purchasing at least one Arrow Video. They didn't have any criterions where I went and all that. It was Suncoast Record. I think it was Suncoast. Suncoast. Suncoast Records that basically replaces HMV. Pretty awesome store. Not as awesome as HMV was, not as much selection as HMV had, but it was a pretty good little selection for what they had and such. So, excuse me, I'm just really yawning. A movie I always wanted to really own on DVD or Blu-ray on any format is Wes Craven's The Serpent and the Rainbow. Never actually, this one right here I always saw at the video store, and I never rented it. I don't know why, but a new audio commentary with director Bill Pullman, with actor Bill Pullman. New and making of The Serpent and the Rainbow, featuring new interviews with actor Bill Pullman, author Wade Davis, director of photography John Lindley, and special effects artists Lance Anderson and David Anderson. Theatrical trailer and still gallery. So I wish that they would have done something with Wes Craven. I don't know when this was released. No, 1987, but I don't know what year he released. Doesn't really say what year Shout Factory released this. But anyways, yeah. Some crappy goodness that I really had to buy just for the special features themselves. Ghoulies 1 and 2. Audio commentary with director, co-writer Luca Bercovici. New interview with executive producer Charles Band. Love Charles Band. Composer Richard Band. Actor Michael DeBars. And special effects makeup artist John Veluch. Veluch? I don't know. And trailer. This is only for the first film. And new interviews with executive producer Charles Band. Pretty much became president of Full Moon. So yeah. Full Moon was my childhood, so. actress Carrie Remsen, and this is for the second film, and special effects artist Gino Crognali, the lead scenes and trailers. So, hope one day they actually released Ghoulies Go to College. Pretty much what the premise of the film is demons that are brought. Can I see this? That are summoned and all that, and just run rampant and all that and kill people. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Nothing really amazing, but they're schlock. A good schlock creature feature that to this day that I still really love. So they actually did like 4 sequels. So not 4 sequels, but 4 films, I should say. I remember when I was a kid renting a lot of Jean-Claude Van Damme's films. This one right here is more memorable than I can remember. I hate the cover, but still, I do think that. No, I don't think there's no special features, no nothing. And directed by John Woo, so hard target, so no reversible cover, but still probably one of my favorite Steven Seagal film has to be Hard to Kill, and there's so many awesome classic action films back in the 80s and early 90s and all that it's just really hard to just really say each one. This one right here, the way I can remember it, I don't know if it was this one. There was a lot of violence and a lot of foul language in this. It's rated R, so must be really hardcore because in Canada they don't rate movies really that bad. But Lance Erickson is in this. Trying to talk and all that, from Pumpkinhead to he played in Aliens. He played in so many freaking TV shows and movies, and it's just really incredible. Nobody really. Oh, executive producer, Sam Raimi. Huh. But anyways, Hard Target, a must-see Jean-Claude Van Damme film. This one I had on VHS, never, ever watched it, and I gave it to one of my friends. And I'm pretty sure he hasn't watched it yet, but I said to myself, I'm gonna purchase this 2 for $20. This is why I love stores like this. Bonus feature commentary with Sissy Spacek from Carrie and all sorts of amazing films. And director Michael Apted. Tommy Lee Jones remembers coal miner's daughter. Interview with Loretta Lynn, director Michael Apt, and President George Bush Sr. salutes AFI and coal miner's daughter. So, don't really care about that, but still. This was released by 20th Century Fox, so it's a rare occasion that I see this gold thing 3 years before I was actually born. Tommy Lee Jones went on to be a humongous actor, so. But Sissy Spacek did a lot of amazing films in her career and all that. You don't really hear about her a heck of a lot these days, but 30, 40 years ago she did amazing films. Another really Blind Buy. I have no clue what this movie's about. It's hard to rock and roll when you're knee deep in rubber erasers. So, Hail Caesar. So, this one right here, since the Nostalgia Critic, and I'll be honest, since the Nostalgia Critic released, but reviewed this movie, I needed to see this movie, and I could not find it anywheres. I could find the original film, but I could never find the sequel to the freaking awesome the first film. And I didn't even know they had it on Blu-ray. Babe, Pig in a City. So there's no special features, but still, this really looks awesome. With Nostalgia Critic reviewing this film, it just really looked awesome, and I needed to see this film so bad. I think I have the first one on Blu-ray, so I needed this one on the Blu-ray too. So, another, and this one time I was really shocked at the price for a Disney film, and I said to myself, I'm freaking getting this, because you never ever see close where I live, or a lot of the places that I've been. $8.79 for a Blu-ray, Disney Blu-ray. You never see that anywheres. And I was shocked. Like, the Aristocats, awesome film. I have it on DVD, but I needed to upgrade to Blu-ray. A lot of my Disney films, that I have on DVD, I want to upgrade to Blu-ray at one point, but I'm starting to have a decent collection of Blu-rays, Disney Blu-rays, and all that. What I really never said on camera is I love jazz. I love listening to like old school jazz, like can't really name names right now, but I don't really know a lot of artists and all that, but I just love jazzy type music and all that. So, and the Aristocats is just right up my alley and all that. So, love it. Another Blind Buy that I've never heard of, and it's a film by Raymond Bahrani, 99 Homes. The way I read in the back, it's about a guy that just really gets threatened and all that, and loses his house, and just basically has to bend over to a certain person, all that, like bend over, like has to do shit and all that to basically get his house back, and terrible stuff. I've never seen the film, so I just really read the synopsis. So never seen it, but 99 Homes and Andrew Garfield. So green is the only game in town. So. And this one I really needed it. The original was, to me honestly, is just a cult classic. That should honestly get a Criterion release, because it's just really that good. It's just really that epic. And this is the sequel to An American Tail, Philo Goes West. This I wouldn't release on Criterion, but the original one, that Nim's, not Nim's Island, but Nim something, the mouse and all that. I can't remember. I can't remember. It's Nim something. But yeah, just really amazing film. But An American Tail, just really, oh my god. Just the original film is about Fievel and all that. Is it Fievel? Yeah, Fievel or something like that. Fievel, or whatever. It just really says it right here. The original one is pretty much they moved to America and all that, and thinking that there's no cats, there's no problem. Pretty much they're I don't remember what country they were from and all that. They were hunted by cats and everything, and danger everywhere. So they go to America, and Fievel loses his family, and just basically tries to find them. And it's just really him and the adventure and trying to find his family. It's just really epic that having that film released on 4K. Don't know if the quality would be good, release the movie on 4K, but at least a 2K release of the film. A proper release with special features, deleted scenes, and so many interviews with well, there's a lot of actors in here that you can't talk to anymore. A lot of them are dead, but just really, I can't say anything more about the film. But and this one right here, don't really remember the sequel too much. But yeah, I remember the original one, but the sequel is pretty much fuzzy memory to me. So, okay, this is the second Charlie Brown film. I don't know if this was his Christmas special or, but anyways, I Want a Dog for Christmas, Charlie Brown. So, and it also includes, and it's pretty cool, another story featuring the gang. Happy New Year, Charlie Brown. So, this was a TV special. And in 2020, it's going to celebrate its 70th anniversary. So, I do hope that they do something with the Peanuts and all that, with the movie that they released a couple years back, which was awesome. A really amazing homage to Schultz. And, oh my God, I love the film. And you also get a new featurette sibling rivalry, growing up Van Pelt. So, this one right here, when I actually saw it, my jaw dropped. And Wonder Woman for $13.80, close to $14, I think, for a brand new release, like a couple months back. So more than 2 hours of bonus content. Epilogue, Etta's mission, explore the filmmaking journey to create an adventure worthy of DC's greatest warrior. Join director Patty Jenkins as she takes you through Wonder Woman's most pivotal and exciting moments, extended scenes, blooper reels, and much more. So, this right here, this should be amazing. But I do love, so amazing, the animated film that they did, I think close to 10 years ago. Probably less than 10 years, but just really loved it. But this one right here, I'm pretty sure I'm going to love it. So I wanted to go see the either Coco or the Justice League film, but I do think I'm going to wait until they're released on Blu-ray and probably buy it from there. This right here. Oh yeah, before I forget. Because of this movie right here, I didn't forget you. Pee-wee's Playhouse Christmas specials. So you got a bonus feature, an audio commentary, and featurette. So, oh, is that Topanga? No, it's not Topanga. Geez, it looks like Topanga. No, it's 1988. She was way too young back then, but yeah. Sub to Nintendo 2009. Amazing YouTuber. He's close to 400, so sub him and make sure that he actually reaches his 400. And after the holidays, pretty much just unsub him and all that. Just really don't. Nobody really cares if you unsub him. No, I'm just joking. No, just keep the guy subbed and all that. He just really does amazing videos. Just really a little bird and all that. Yeah. He also has, I don't know what his VidMe name is, but I'm gonna have it, both of them, in the bottom, in the description. So the next one is gonna be another upgrade, Porco Rosso. Just really awesome film. Exclusive booklet, feature link storyboards behind the microphone, interview with Toshio Suzuki, and original trailer. So whew. Okay, another anime in the corner of the world from Sunao Katabuchi, the director of Maimai Miracle. Never heard of it. Based on the award-winning manga by Fumio Kuno. So, a lot of anime that I really loved was Wolf Children, was pretty awesome. Princess Kaguri or something like that. Really, like, different art style of animation. Really love that one. A lot of Studio Ghibli's films are amazing. If really pretty much you've never seen anime and you want to see something amazing, Wolf Children. It's just really on Blu-ray, on probably a 4K TV. A scenery just really popping. Just probably even like a non 4K TV, just wow, just really popping. I could imagine that film being released on 4K and be so amazing that wow. And Japanese just do amazing art and everything. They know how to draw and just really bring out the colors and everything. Interviews with director Sunao Kabuchi and director and producer, I should say, Masao Maruyama. Oroshima and Kuru Cootie Then and Now, U.S. highlights and theatrical trailer. So, I'll be honest, Grave of the Fireflies is probably one of the hardest films I have ever watched in my entire life. It's pretty much about a brother and a sister and all that are like orphans and such. And you see the boy and all that. He dies in the beginning of the film, and the spirit and just rejoins his sister and everything. And then you see how his life went until the day that he died in 1945. My God. Just a beautiful masterpiece that needs to be seen by everybody out there. But the one thing I have to say, bring a box of Puffs. Well, any type of Kleenex and all that, because you're gonna cry like a bitch. My God, I couldn't contain myself. Like I'm close to a 300-pound man, and I fucking wept. Like, my God, I've never cried like that in a movie, an anime. Like, just really, it hits you like a ton of bricks. Like, wow. If you actually watched the film and you didn't cry or you didn't have any sympathy for the characters, either one, you're dead, or two, you don't have a soul. So, or three and all that, you don't have any emotions. So yeah. Just a game that I really thought that something you could play like offline or something like that, but it's pretty much a game that you can only play online. But man, it's pretty fun. You can either play as Jason or one of the counselors and all that. Make sure you don't get captured, or not captured, but killed by Jason. So yeah, it's pretty fun. A lot of blood and a lot of fun. One I want to get is L.A. Noire and all that for PS4. I did beat the original on PS3 and all that, and really love the game. Again, another masterpiece in the studio that just really, I think, like, it was pretty much like the only game that they made, like big game that they made. They probably made some more games, but that's pretty much like the only game that I know that they did. So yeah. Okay. I do think this was the last feature of Adam West's last film that he ever did, either be animated or live action, before he passed away and all that. So Batman versus Two-Face was pretty good. Not pretty good. I haven't seen it yet, dummy. Not even open. It's not even open yet. But the other one that they did was pretty decent. Not the best, but still. I love Batman, so I'm a sucker for a lot of stuff. The Wonderful World of Burt Ward, originally Robin. Burt Ward on Being Starstruck. Burt Ward on Ambition. Julie Newmar, who played Catwoman, on Inspiration. Adam West Tribute Panel, Comic-Con International 2017. So, Heads or Tails, Batman, Pile. Oh no, sorry, the other one in French. But yeah, never seen it. So, William Shatner's voice of Two-Face. Okay. And last but not least, the reason why I purchased this was because of Wet Movie 1. Actually gave an amazing review of this film and just pretty much said that he would rewatch this movie again and again. And I cannot remember the other movie that he did. Robert Pattinson. Yeah, Pattinson and all that. Come on. But good time. I just cannot wait to watch it. Okay. Come on. Okay. Cosmopolis. Cosmopolis, a lot of people hated the film. It was directed by David Cronenberg. Probably one of my top, probably in my top 20 favorite directors of all time. You have David Lynch, you have Steven Spielberg, you have James Cameron, you have so many amazing directors out there. So Cosmopolis, I cannot say anything about it because it's just really that weird and really hard to explain. So yeah. The way that Wet Movie 1 actually reviewed the film, just pretty much about two brothers and all that, and one of the brothers gets captured by the police, and it's up to the other brother and all that to try to find a way to free his brother from jail or prison. So yeah, pure cinematic thrill, I should say. Special feature, the pure and damned good time. Audio commentary, director Josh and Benny Savdi. Producer Sebastian Bear and McLeod. Actress Talia Lenice Webster. And actor Buddy Duress. So, yeah. It's pretty much what I have to show this part. We're going to go to this right here. And this is something that I want to have for so many years. And my God, WKRP in Cincinnati. We're spinning the hits and bringing the laughter. WKRP in Cincinnati, Paley Center reunion. Do My Eyes See? Yes, featurette, and A Fish Story. A Fish Story featurette. So, not a whole lot of special features, but still, the entire series. And this was actually released by Shout Factory, so pretty awesome. And just really love the style of the box set. It's really hard to explain. It's just really smooth. Next one I need to get is Welcome Back, Kotter, The Jeffersons, All in the Family, and a lot of these shows that I really need to get the complete series of. I do have like one season of each. And Bewitched, and I Love Jeannie, and a lot of these series. And the last two, which I was pissed that it was damaged, ripped here and ripped here, but still, the complete series of Diagnosis Murder. So, you get all the movies, 3 original TV movies, the original pilot. The original pilot where Dr. Mark Sloan makes his first appearance on TV in Jake and the Fat Man, through which the series became a spinoff. Never knew that. Bonus episode of the beloved detective series Maddox, and a bonus clip from season 5 of where Dr. Mark Sloan meets Rob Petrie from the Dick Van Dyke Show. So yeah, a buttload of episodes. It doesn't really say how many episodes. It ran from 1993 to 2001. So yeah, a lot of time to. It's gonna take me to watch this. So. And last but not least, God, I love this series. And I remember watching it when I was a kid. And late great Andy Griffith in Matlock. Or Grandpa's, in The Simpsons, Grandpa's favorite show. Don't really like the way that they did the set and all that, but still, I won't complain. It's the complete series, so it is what it is. So yeah, for a certain amount of money that I pay for it and all that, I think 50, 60 bucks, something like that, that I really paid for. Whew. Wow. And the other mug that I purchased was a Nickelodeon mug. Probably will show it in the next video when I make the video and all that. The next video for me is going to be either DVD related or a little my trip, or what I can salvage of what I filmed and all that. It's just really hard filming with the wind and everything in Moncton. So yeah, I'm gonna try to edit everything, just put everything together and all that, so it just really looks presentable. But anyways, everybody, hope a lot of you guys are not falling asleep right now. Hope I didn't bore you too much. Anyways, I'll talk to you later, and good day.